Hello and welcome to Harness Community YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, we will be looking at how you can run a sample pipeline using Harness CD Community Edition. I have already installed the Community Edition and logged in. In case you want to revisit how to set up the Community Edition, we have tutorials on the same on our Harness Community YouTube channel, so feel free to go and watch it. The links to them are provided in the description below. Now, once you have the CD Community Edition in place, let's get started with creating a simple project. For that, click on Project. You can give it any name. Let's give it Sample. Click on Save and Continue. Project created successfully. We will leave the collaborators part for later. Let's click on Save and Continue. So now, let's get started with our deployment journey with Harness CD. Now, before we start and move on with setting up a pipeline, let's do the most essential step in Harness CD, that is connecting to a Harness Delegate. So what is a Harness Delegate? A Harness Delegate is a software service that you install in your environment that connects to the Harness Manager and performs a task that you require using your container orchestration platforms, artifact repositories, monitoring systems, etc. So let's look at how you can set up a Harness Delegate. For this, hover over Project Setup, click on Delegates, click on Create a Delegate. The Delegate window appears. Click on Continue for Kubernetes. Give it a name. Let's use Kubernetes. Let's click on Continue. So the Delegate YAML appears. You can copy the YAML, go to the cluster of your choice and apply the YAML. I'm using Minikube for demonstration purposes. So just create a Harness Delegate YAML file. Let's paste the YAML. Let's save it. Now let's apply it. So let's go back and click on Continue. It's checking for the heartbeat. This can take some time to install. Also, if you feel any lag in Harness CD Community Edition, go back and always check the condition of ng manager and other services which are running. They may restart, so you can wait for the service to restart and then continue with the setup. So in this case, I have used a Helm chart to install the Harness CD Community Edition. So to check for the pods, either everything is up and running, we can do a kubectl get pods for the namespace harness, and we'll get all the pods and we can see if all are in running status and are ready. And in case ng manager goes down, you can quickly check it. Also, you can keep a watch on these by giving a watch command. So as you can see, the delegate is installed successfully. Let's click on done. Now let's go back and create a pipeline. So a pipeline is basically a series of stages where each stage deploys a certain service to an environment. So for that, let's click on create a pipeline. Let's give it a name. We are just going by sample for now. So let's click on start and add stage. So stage is basically a subset of a pipeline that has all the logic and is one major segment of the deployment process. So let's add a stage, and for this video we will be using custom stage. We would say script for now. Let's set up the stage, and there are steps. So steps basically are inside a stage where you can add steps to perform certain operations and view the step library. So for that, click on add step. the step library appears. You can choose any of the required steps. So we will be using shell script for this video, and here you can specify the script. So we would just say echo hello harness community, and now let's click on apply changes. So the changes have been applied. You can also go to the YAML part and look at all the details of your pipeline, and let's click on save. So the pipeline is published successfully. Now let's go and run our pipeline. So you can select this option if you don't want for your connectors to be verified, or if you have already verified your connectors. Let's not do that, and let's run the pipeline. So it is verifying pipeline input and it is verifying connectors. Both are done, and now it's running the pipeline. So the pipeline is started successfully. So you can see it is running the shell script. Yeah, now it is running the shell script. So executing command, community command completed with exit code 0. It took about, I think, roughly around 15 seconds, 16 seconds, and our whole pipeline was a success. So let's go to pipelines and see our deployments. You can see it was a success. So this is how you run a simple sample pipeline using Harness CD Community Edition. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it provided valuable insights on how to use this platform and optimize on your continuous delivery process. In case you encounter any issues related to Harness CD community, we recommend that you raise an issue on the CD community repo, which you can find on github.com/harness/harness CD community. Our team monitors the repo closely and will do our very best to address any issues that comes up. And if you have any doubts or queries related to the community edition or Harness CD in general, we encourage you to join us on our Harness community Slack channel. Our community is full of passionate individuals, developers who are always eager to help out. So you can find the invite in the description below. Last but not the least, subscribe to Harness Community YouTube channel for more such tutorials, and do make sure to try the CD Community Edition and share your feedback. Thank you.